Hey dogs, it's Julianna Russ, video producer with University Housing, and I'm so excited to share the 7th installment of Working Like a Dawg with you, where I get to interview my very own coworkers. It's a really special moment for me to get to share my job with you, so I hope you enjoy.
So the street team consists of two student positions. So there's the ambassadors, the housing ambassadors, and then there's the video producers. Them together creates what we call the street team, which is our social media team. It's essentially a group of students who work together to help us create content for our social media channels. Really, what they're all about, what the team is all about, is helping us to tell the housing story. So if you're someone who, is creative, who loves working on a team, who really wants to find a way to be connected to the broader UGA community and to know how to build communities both in person and online, then this is a phenomenal team for you to join and you should really consider it.
I got an email from Housing, and at the bottom of it, it said apply to be a video producer or a social media ambassador today. And I clicked on that, did a quick and easy application, and then submitted a video for reference, and then here I am now.
I was just really interested in it because, social media is kind of my thing.
For my job, we have to go to events on campus, so I think it helps me connect with those communities, whether it's events put together by Morris or in Myers, Rutherford. It helps me get involved with those communities, and also, within the street team as a whole, we have a community of our own, which is really nice.
We've all become pretty good friends, and in addition to that, we work with a lot of people, different residents, whether we're interviewing them or playing games with them or making videos with them. I'm filming a game show later today.
Engagement, mentorship, challenge, ownership, all of the students work collaboratively, they work individually on a lot of different projects, especially when it comes to managing our accounts, creating content that is not only the type of content you would create for your personal social media presence, but also on behalf of a brand. So we spend a lot of time talking about, what's the mission of University Housing? Why are we here? How does that fit into the bigger mission of the University of Georgia?
So I've got to work with people from the sustainability office, I've got to work with people within housing, and I've even expanded out to people in UGA Union.
I think since I entered my freshman year with the COVID year, I didn't really go out, didn't meet new people. I was just kind of stuck in my room. There was only so much I could do, and this job gave me the opportunity to go everywhere on campus. I know so much about campus now because of this job, and going to RA events and so on have really introduced me to a lot of people on campus who have then put me onto their organizations, their clubs, and have really found a family here.
My favorite memory is definitely when I just started. You can ask Jackson, he's one of the video producers too. We had a lot of fun filming a Prize Patrol video.
It was recorded on the Instagram, and it was a lot of fun. We got to walk around with a wagon and a bunch of prizes in the hot, sweltering heat and ask people different trivia questions. If they got it right, they would get a popsicle.
It was a lot of fun because we just got to, yell through a microphone and quiz people, create videos, and then he edited it, and it looked amazing.
We were playing this crab game for team building, and I can just remember Jackson taking it so seriously, and he was crab walking 30 miles per hour. It was so scary to me, but it was hilarious. So that's one of my favorite memories.
It is so fun to work with all of these different people.
Both the ambassadors and the video producers are EL approved activities. EL stands for experiential learning. So here at UGA, students have to have an experiential learning credit in order for them to graduate. So what that means really is that you're getting real life skills through an internship or a job or an on-campus activity that will then set you up for success as a graduate of the University of Georgia. So it's really cool to be able to kind of cross that off right through, especially if you're starting as a first-year student, you can cross off that EL credit activity right at the beginning.
This job will teach you a lot about time management because you're going to be juggling full-time classes with video production and social media management, and also planning of different social media ad campaigns. If you don't know time management, this job will teach it to you. If you know it, it will strengthen it.
And it also gives me an incredibly flexible schedule, so all I gotta do is clock in and work wherever I want to. And I just kind of like being on camera.
It's also an experience not many people get to have.
Yeah, whenever we start the application process, what we're really looking for is someone who is ready to learn. So we don't really, always need someone who has 1 million followers on Instagram or who has like done a ton of brand management before. A lot of the skills that you'll learn in the job are teachable skills. But what is sometimes not teachable is that desire to be better. So someone who is really hungry for opportunities and wants to learn and be better, and is also just really passionate about living on campus and building community and telling the story of someone or something that's bigger than themselves.
The type of person that should apply for this job is definitely someone who loves creative things. If you're really looking to like stretch your creative muscles and stuff like that, this would be a perfect job. You're always doing something that's very hands-on. You're always out on the streets capturing content, creating stuff, and definitely not, just like a regular desk job. It is super application-based, hands-on based, very fun.
I think that this was definitely a good job, especially for being a first year. You don't really know a lot about campus, so I feel like that definitely helped me get involved on campus and kind of get out of my comfort zone.
I think the type of person that should apply to this job is someone who's passionate, who is interested in social media and what it does when it comes to marketing, and someone who wants to have fun, wants to learn more about campus, wants to do the best they can, and also have a flexible job.
I would definitely recommend this job to anybody that is looking for a good place to start in any creative industry. It opens up so many doors in the future. I have already sought out other internships, and other internships have just come to me because of how great of a position and how much experience this job really gives you. So definitely would recommend it to anybody going into any type of creative profession.
It's a great job. You work with great people, and it's just one of those experiences I feel like everybody should have in a workplace.
Thanks so much for watching this episode of Working Like a Dawg. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you apply when the application opens in a couple of days. Be on the lookout for more information on UGA Housing's Instagram, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day, dogs.